They say the most dangerous thing about fear is not what you see, but what you feel standing behind you when you swear you're alone. This isn't just another warning. It's not just another story. It's something that happens to people who make the mistake of listening too closely when they should have turned the sound off. Tonight, I'm going to tell you about a cursed recording, a story that makes one simple request. Don't look behind you while listening. It began with a boy named Imran. He loved strange internet finds, old tapes, forgotten podcasts, anything creepy he could dig up in the late hours of the night. One evening, while browsing a dark corner of an online forum, he stumbled across a thread titled simply, "The Whisper Audio, Do Not Play Out Loud." Most of the comments were jokes, people daring each other to listen, mocking anyone who was too scared. The file itself was only a few minutes long, unnamed, unlabeled, no background. Just whispers. Imran smirked. He thought it was nothing more than internet horror. But when he clicked play, the air in his room seemed to shift. At first, the recording was faint, barely audible breaths, like someone trying to speak, but too close to the microphone. Then came words. Soft, almost gentle. "Can you hear me?" He chuckled, shaking his head. But as the whispers continued, something felt wrong. They weren't random. They weren't generic. They were describing things, his window, his desk, the shirt he was wearing. His heart began to race. No one could know those details. He pulled off his headphones, staring at the file, but the whisper didn't stop. Now the voice was in his room. He froze. The whisper grew clearer, lower, more commanding. "Don't look behind you." His skin crawled. His instincts screamed at him to turn, to check the darkness just beyond his chair. But the voice grew sharper, angrier. "Don't. Look. Behind you." The silence that followed was unbearable. His breath came in quick gasps. He could hear faint movement, like footsteps, directly behind him. The air was icy, pressing down on his shoulders. Every part of him wanted to spin around. But he didn't. He couldn't. Suddenly, the voice shifted to a soft laugh. "Good. You listened. That's why you're still alive." The recording ended. Imran yanked the headphones out and slammed his laptop shut, his hands trembling. For hours, he sat in silence, too afraid to move. When dawn finally broke, he convinced himself it had been a trick, a clever piece of audio designed to scare. He even told his friends, who, of course, didn't believe him. One of them downloaded the file. That night, she played it aloud. The next morning, her parents found her room empty. Her phone, her headphones, everything still in place. The only trace left behind was the faint sound of breathing, still looping endlessly from her laptop. And now here you are, listening to this story. You feel it, don't you? That pressure, that heaviness in the room, as though someone is standing just inches behind your chair. You want to turn. Your instincts are begging you to look. But don't. Don't look behind you. Keep listening. Because if you do, the whisper will stop being just a story, and it will finally have your full attention.